title of this mini podcast is Noah's Ark. Recall for a moment the story of Noah's Ark and pretend it contained a different message for all of us. The story goes that Noah built a vessel to preserve a portion of all the known creatures on earth in anticipation of a giant flood. He boarded 2 of each species. These creatures would be the only ones left to populate the world after the flood waters subsided. Imagine for a moment that our personal vessel only has 2 of these creatures, and the interaction between these 2 will determine how smooth our sail will be. It's really up to the 2 of us to find the level of cooperation that determines our direction and speed towards desired ports of call. Like all extended sailings, this one has storms and onboard emergencies to deal with as the tides of life toss us to and fro with all the attendant pitch and roll. Not many escape getting seasick from time to time. As in many relationships, it seems that one participant has to have it be their way all the time. This puts undue strain on the vessel. Balance is lost, and our ship leans to one side and begins to take on water. There's some frantic bailing activity that takes place each time the boat gets out of balance. Repeated acts of unbalance drain our energy, subjecting us to drowning by our own doing. Sometimes we have to get more than a mouthful of seawater to convince us that cooperation and balance is in our best interest. Now, these 2 creatures have names: human and being. Being can survive without human, but human can't make it on its own. It needs the support of being, but oftentimes doesn't know this until his antics almost sink the ship. Consult with your being every day, and together plot the course that sails in calmer waters. This gives you more time to appreciate the cruise with its varied ports of call, rather than being on constant bucket brigade. And now a question that's productive to ask yourself each day before you head out to sea. Is being with me? All the best, John.